Hey guys, Golden Guy here, and welcome to Proto Mega Crab stages 26 through 30. Stage 26, we've got two sets of shield generators, one set behind the core, another set on the front right. It's definitely the type of stage that is going to take more than 4 minutes to take out if you try and go for all the shield generators. So I'm just going to try and rush the core to the left to take out the shield generators behind the core. Going with just one boat of medics, the rest tanks. Deploying the medics, of course, after the simos go down. And we're rushing left. So a lot of tanks, lot of cannons and boom cannons to deal with over here on this side. And I'm out of gunboat. Right now, minute and a half left. There's no way this base is going to go down. My only option is to flare to this shock launcher here and then reflare left. This full health shield is not going to go down in the amount of time I have left. So we're going to definitely see a second attack on this stage. But look at that. Look at the health of that shield go down. I mean, we were pretty close. Not too far off, but stage 26, first try is going to be a defeat. We actually got a lot closer than I thought we were to taking out that shield. Let's come in with the same setup and easily finish off this base. Flutter this top left corner. We've got nothing to deal with. Just put some barrages in the core. And stage 26 is down. Stage 27, definitely one of the more difficult layouts that they offer for us in the crab. I'm gonna go right. Definitely wanted to shock that shock launcher on that shock there. Missed a little bit. Ton of rocket launchers in the middle. We're just gonna let the tanks keep going forward, take as many rocket launchers out as we can, then we'll flare back down to the right. Solid amount of those rocket launchers are down, but there's still a lot. So it's gonna be bad news for these medics. That's the one thing about flaring back down, is that now all the medics are exposed to all this rocket launcher fire. So I had to use a lot of gunboat with some smokes to save them. Minute and a half left in this attack. We've only gotten half the shield down. This attack's definitely going to need a second try. Got practically no gunboat. We've still got a boom cannon and a Simo to deal with. And that shock launcher is just absolutely wrecking those 3 tanks over there. Got just enough gunboat to throw some craters down. We'll flare to this boom cannon. And we were actually able to do a decent amount of damage into the Simo. Stage 27, first try is defeat. But yet again, we've set ourselves up very well. And it's definitely going to go down on this try. Just going to go ahead and take out the Simo now. Throw some critters down to take out this shock mine and boom mine here. And we'll let our tanks take out that shock launcher and this rocket launcher here. And now we'll sit back, and they've got 2.5 minutes to rip down this shield. Went ahead and just put a barrage right there into all those power cells. Pretty much got the same amount of gunboat back, and will significantly take down the health of the core itself. Shields down, and soon follows the core. Stage 27 is down. Alright, stage 28. We've all seen this layout before, first time on this crab. And I'm gonna go for the win right here. No sense in holding back. Let's flare back, and we're gonna smoke our tanks to the back left corner. If we can skip all these cannons and boom cannons, why not do it, right? So our flare's running up. I'm gonna reflare right here, and once I get a little bit further, I'm gonna flare back to this shock launcher. Once these mortars are down, we're gonna flare back up to the top left. And now we've got about 2.5 minutes to rip down all these shield generators and take out the core. If we had spent all that time taking out those cannons and boom cannons up front, we'd have about a minute less to do all this, maybe more. So definitely the right call this time. That's of course assuming that you make it back there safe, which I did. One shot perfectly in the middle of that boom cannon on the very bottom, and the one right to the bottom of that sniper tower will do it. And let's just keep shocking these cannons, flotsams. And stage 28 is down. See, if we had just a minute to take out that front beach, then I don't beat that stage right there. All I want is a 13% troop damage Guardian. Come on. In the spirit of being risky, I think I'm going to go ahead and smoke my tanks to this core as well. Instead of energy drink, I'm going to throw a taunt on. Gives ourselves one more boat of tanks as well. And let's cross your fingers on this one. Wow, I need to plug in that phone. Those medics getting shocked over there is not a great start. But here we go. That flare definitely is going to run out. It's really important to reflare once more. And to be honest, not looking too great right now. Bullet's health is practically all the way down to nothing. Let's pop some taunts. We've got no medics. And that flamethrower just wrecked us a little bit. Oh gosh, that's... Come on now. Flare to this boom cannon. I can only pray that one of those tanks targets the rocket launcher behind the core, and it did. One gunboat away from having that flare that would have let me flare to that rocket launcher. Thank God one of my tanks targeted it, because without any medics, eventually that rocket launcher would have taken out my entire squad of tanks. And look at this, 40 seconds left. The shield's down, and the core is down as well. Stage 29 is down. And that made my heart drop a little bit for sure. It's definitely a risky attack, but it definitely paid off. Alright, let's take out stage 30. With these split beaches type layouts, it's really important that if there are this many rocket launchers, you need to spawn on that side first. There's just no way around it. These rocket launchers would rip you to shreds if you tried to spawn on the left hand side. Gonna keep this shock launcher boom cannon shocked, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw down the health on this shock launcher here, and we're gonna go ahead and finish off these boom cannons right here as well. Definitely gonna help us out. Now bullets left. It'd be nice to have him on the right hand side, but I wanted to keep him left so we could rip through one more shield generator. That could be the difference in winning this attack. So that was pretty devastating. I threw a shock on these boom cannons and cannon combo with the plan of flaring to them and taking them out. But I'm 2 gunboats short, so now all I can do is just sit and watch and hope this boom cannon stops targeting my tanks. This is going to definitely come down to the wire, guys. Not only that, but my medics are pretty much down. Wow, there we go. I was nervous for a second there. Stage 30's down. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for our Boom Beach videos. And stay tuned for stages 31 through 35.